My name's Sasala, and I'm the District 4 Utility Coordinator. So today I want to talk about what SULS is, why we get SULS, and when to get SULS. Now, what is SULS? SULS is Subsurface Utility Locating Services. It used to be known as Subsurface Utility Engineering, but since we have changed it to Subsurface Utility Locating Services. Now, what is that? That is just a way to obtain the underground utility information of any utility that's in the corridor for a project. There are different levels of SULS. There's level D, level C, level B, and level A. Level D is using verbal recollection of when the utility was installed, and you can also use utility records obtained from the utility company. Level C is when we would call 811 or the Ohio Utility Protection Services to come out and mark the underground utilities in the corridor. Now, that would be something like gas lines or water lines, sanitary, fiber optics, power lines, anything that's underground utility in the area, we can get marked using the call 811. And that would be also using anything visual like hydrants or valves or curb boxes or anything that would indicate that a utility is in the area. So that is level C. So level B is when we have to obtain the horizontal location of the utilities in the corridor, and we would still use the information that was obtained in level D and the information that was obtained in level C, but now we're actually hiring a consultant to come in and survey in the horizontal location of the utilities. So we'll use any of the tones, any of the hydrants, anything that is conductive that they can tone out. We expect them to give us the information in a deliverable for CAD, so we can actually incorporate that into our plans. So that's level B. Level B is getting the horizontal information. Now level A, it's also known as getting test holes. Level A is when we actually excavate in a non-destructive manner to uncover the utility and actually physically see it in the ground. So we're able to get the horizontal information and also the vertical elevation of the utility. So we'll hire the SULS consultants, and they will survey in the elevation of the utility. They'll state the size, the type, the condition, and then obviously the top and the bottom of the utility. So that was the what SULS is, but why do we get SULS? The reason that we get SULS is so that we understand where the utilities are in the project corridor more precisely. In getting the level B and the level A designation, we're able to design our facilities around their facilities. It's a lot easier to change lines on construction plans than it is to make a utility move an entire corridor for all their utilities within our project limits. So it's a lot easier, and it makes more sense to partner with the utility to move and design our new storm sewer around a duct bank that AT&T has in the project. So it definitely makes sense to do this early on, and that leads to when you get SULS. You want to get SULS as early and as often as you can. So in the project development process, I've gotten SULS as early as preliminary drawings. I've gotten it in stage 1, but typically you get it during stage 1 so that before you go further into the design, you know where the utilities are, so that if you're designing a 36-inch storm sewer, you know not to put this 36-inch storm sewer right where the gas transmission line is. So it just makes sense to get it as early and often as you can. So hopefully this video helped you understand what SULS is, why we get SULS, and when to get SULS.